I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
चलो भाई जेनसन लाइव करते हैं और इस क्वेस्ट को कंप्लीट करेंगे। नई क्वेस्ट जो आई है इसके ऊपर फोकस करते हैं। तो बाकी नया मैप भी है, इसको भी चेकआउट करेंगे। नए मैप में क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं वो भी चेक करेंगे हमारे में। मेरे पास नया वेपन भी आया था शायद, पता नहीं कहाँ गया। तो ओके, क्वेस्ट कहाँ से, इवेंट पहले नया इसको खोल लेता हूँ मैं। नया मैप भी आया है, इस नए मैप को ओपन कर लेते हैं। ओके भाई साहब, ज़्यादा बड़ा एरिया नहीं है, छोटा एरिया है। उसको भी एक्सप्लोर करेंगे, साथ आके हमें प्राइमोस मिल जाए थोड़े से, क्योंकि बिना प्राइमोस के बाद नहीं बनने वाली। माविका है मेरे पास, पर उस तरह बेनिट निकल जाए ना तो मज़ा आ जाएगा। जब तक बेनिट निकलता है तब तक सही नहीं रहेगा ना। मेरे को बेनिट चाहिए। बेनिट निकल गया तो फिर माविका की टीम सही चलेगी अपनी। एक मिनट चैट देखता हूँ मैं। ओके चैट ऑन है। स्क्रीन शेयर ऑन है, मैं स्क्रीन शेयर ही ऑन है तो यार इसका स्क्रीन सेवर ही ऑन है। एक मिनट यार, वो कंटेल ऑफ हो गया वो। एक मिनट यार, क्या सीन है? वो स्क्रीन सेवर होगा। इसका यार नया नया सिस्टम है सारा, चैट का भी कुछ अलग ही सिस्टम चल रहा है इसका। ओके चैट भी हटा दिया मैंने। यार ये आइकन क्यों नहीं हट रहा है यहाँ से? पहले आइकन प्रिज्म का होता था ना, प्रिज्म का आइकन नहीं आ रहा, कुछ और ही आ रहा है यहाँ पे। अरे क्या सीन है। ओके, ब्लूटूथ माइक्रोफोन है यहाँ पे, माइक ऑन है, बस यही ऑप्शन है। यहाँ एक तो अपडेट कर रखा है ये नई चीज़, पता नहीं क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं। वो एंटर भी कर सकता हूँ मैं टेस्ट यहाँ से। ओके, पता नहीं क्या सिस्टम है। चलो इसको बाद में देख लेंगे, पहले ज़रा क्वेस्ट वगैरह कंप्लीट करते हुए देखते हैं चीज़ों को। पहले क्वेस्ट कर लेंगे कंप्लीट ना, फिर देखते हैं बाकी सब क्या क्या सीन है इनका। डाउनलोडिंग हो रहा है, डाउनलोडिंग। चलो भाई नेविगेट करते हैं इसको, फोकस मोड ऑन करके इस पर नेविगेशन कर लेंगे। एंटरिंग द फोकस मोड। इसको बहुत टाइम लग जाएगा कंप्लीट करने में, पर करते हैं इसको। टॉक टू कैरेथीन, कैरेथीन से एक लॉगिन। अच्छा, रीन्यून अनलॉक्ड। अच्छा, नया एरिया एक्सप्लोरेशन भी मिल रहा है ना, नया एक्सप्लोरेशन करेंगे उस पर है। मैं सारी चीज़ें यहाँ पे जितने भी है, बाकी क्वेस्ट के ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस करने वाला हूँ मैं रहेगा अपना क्वेस्ट के ऊपर। कहाँ गया क्वेस्ट, कहाँ है भाई? ओ भाई यहाँ से शुरू हो रहा है, नासा टाउन से शुरू हो रहा है, जबकि नासा टाउन से शुरू नहीं होता है। लास्ट टाइम यहीं से ही ख़त्म हुआ था शायद, यहीं से शुरू करा हुआ है उन्होंने, कोई आइडिया नहीं इनका, मर्जी है। अब इंजॉय करते हैं स्ट्रीम को, चिल मारते हुए। देखते हैं कहाँ कहाँ जाना है। कैथरीन जो भी नाम है इसका।
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while. As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment. Here.
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeria these days. Life is good. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with god remains, I'm in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll...
Kale.
Yes, Master!
कोई have to go. Loading.
What's wrong, Kale?
No!
Master Tainari's.
Wait,
Oh, you mean that guy? Sounds like you...
what's going on? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway...
Hey.
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Is this really Sumeru City?
Lord Kabe Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback? I was thinking, are you suggesting? Well, also about the. Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to. Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr.
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale?
No, this can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who's...
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange.
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Lots of visitors today, I see.
Hey, Raman.
Oh, you mean...
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame.
Oh, don't worry.
The legendary Flame Maid discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer.
Flame, you know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites, to be completely honest. I think the title would fit you.
You think?
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. I've adored the...
Really? Hey, when that...
Sure. If the day comes... Everyone I know, everything I've ever known, suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's...
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the Siraj...
Tainari. And now you're...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahadi send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No! Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday we agreed...
All right, your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Master!
What is it?
Huh?
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired. Now, go wash your face.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tech.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to... That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the...
As all fall into emptiness. Doctrine, I guess मैं फिर से doctrine.
strange situation. No wonder Kale was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on. Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness! I'm so glad you made it! Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. The entire...
Not just basically.
Holy smoke!
Yes, they've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter. The Dendro Archon, after our meet... Oh, the official reason they've...
The Dendro Archon... She also said she'd hold...
Tighnari? Kale?
One moment. As a forest watcher, I've been tapped. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be... Thank you for coming.
Excuse me. Sorry to trouble you.
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't those items?
I bet you thought you'd get away with...
We should go help.
I'm so glad that you... Don't worry. We may not know it. Goodbye. Will do. Whew. Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surus.
Who goes there? No one authorized access to this place. By order...
Are you...
Hello.
It's the traveler...
क्या नींद आ रही है इसको?
Surely you've
It's
seen...
Juni. Juni भाई को नींद आ रही है.
Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable...
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter.
इसको बहुत टाइम लगने वाला है इस क्वेस्ट को कंप्लीट करने में. हेलो. बहुत लंबी है भाई, बहुत लंबी यार. 3 से 4.5 घंटे लगेंगे इसमें. देखते हैं कितना टाइम लगता है इसको कंप्लीट करने में. 3 आवर है ओ भाई साहब. पर 500 जैम भी दे रहा है, 500 प्राइमो भी दे रहा है.
You made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
अब 500 प्राइमो देगा इतना टाइम तो लेगा भाई.
Good to see everyone again. What kind of danger is Sumeru City?
At this stage, we can't be.
I take it that...
Yeah.
That's right.
It's a
मैं
reason.
तो क्लिक कर रहा था कि जल्दी कंप्लीट हो ये.
Nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub, but something. Information is...
In short, in the long run...
Come on, जल्दी क्लिक करो.
I've come this far.
to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
Do it past then 1 hour a day. Seriously? मैं तो एक बारी में डन कर दूंगा भाई.
Dendro Archon's power on top of that, and despite all of
मेरे
this,
पास इतना टाइम नहीं है.
somehow finding
मैं एक बार लग गया तो पूरा क्वेस्ट डन ही कर दूंगा मैं.
So it's internal then.
पार्ट वाइज पार्ट नहीं होता मेरे से, इतना लंबा नहीं करूंगा इसको मैं.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the... At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this. So I sent some people to investigate. But if... Don't you think there are more important
अभी नया
things to
एरिया
worry
एक्सप्लोर
about
करना
right
है,
now?
फिर एक नया वो भी है. एक और इवेंट है वो भी कंप्लीट करना है.
If even the keeper of Irminsul...
तो नहीं दिया.
Dendro Archon.
नीचे गिर गई है.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul.
I need to save content for day. We all players have nothing to do with the game anyway.
Circumstances, she can unleash her full power here.
वो तो है.
With Irminsul out
टेंशन
of
मत लो.
control.
कंटेंट का कट सीन हम
The
जरूर
situation is
डालेंगे.
critical. There's no time
पूरी
to
प्लेलिस्ट
deliberate.
तभी तो बना रखी है
Everyone
हमने
agree?
जेनसेन इम्पैक्ट की.
I'll deal with it. I'll also
कंटेंट
let
की
the
कमी नहीं
Matra-
होने देंगे. अभी तो स्टोरी क्वेस्ट भी रहेगी 3-4 की, वो भी कंप्लीट होगी इसके बाद. पता नहीं ऑफलाइन में करूँगा भले और उसको डन करूँगा मैं. बाद में करना पड़ेगा ना. पहले ये मेन क्वेस्ट सिस्टम ये है. पहले मेन वाली क्वेस्ट कर लेते हैं जो हमारे पास अभी पड़ी हुई है.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this...
लोडिंग. इसमें तो डॉक्टर भी है ना, उससे फाइट होगी. फाइट होने में तो फिर टाइम लगेगा. Synergy is coming out in 2 months, but I am
Last group of civilians has been
Right
safely
now?
evacuated. Dendro Archon's carried
right
from
now तो भाई
Tripoli.
वेट तो करना पड़ेगा.
Sino and
अभी तो
the
मिलेगी
guy
नहीं.
will protect the convoy. With the Dendro Archon in a coma,
नया मैप नए पूरी
Stop moaning, Cyrus.
नई पूरी उसमें वो आएगी.
We're the teachers here.
क्वेस्ट
We
वगैरह
should
भी
be
आएंगे
showing a
उसमें.
little
नहीं
more confidence, don't you think?
नया मैप देखने में मजा आएगा मेरे को.
A wise judgment.
Let's move
एक्सप्लोरेशन के साथ.
Caravan we
उसमें ट्रेन भी है ना. आई थिंक शिनेज़ाया में उसमें ट्रेन भी है शायद नए मैप में. बाकी क्वेस्ट के ऊपर डिपेंड करके लगेगा पता क्या क्या चीज़ें हैं उसमें, क्या क्या नहीं.
Sir, all units are in position. Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client.
No, sir.
They say that, but we appear.
मेरे को चैट यहाँ पे शो नहीं हो रही है कि पता नहीं क्या सीन है. ओ ये हो रही है. बढ़िया.
How is the Dendro Archon? Her breathing is stagnant.
I just want to get a
I prepared
Cry
some
Archon.
therapeutic
मेरे
incense
पास
for
खुद ही नहीं
her,
है.
but it hasn't had
Cry
much
Archon में
effect.
मेरे पास खुद
Her
खुद
vitals
नहीं
are
है.
still
मेरे पास
very
सिर्फ वो
weak,
माविका है.
but based
फायर
on the
में है वो भी.
information you've provided, I have a
मतलब
working
क्रायो मिल जाए तो मजा
hypothesis.
आता है.
Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy.
Is this similar to...
Correct.
Is there any way to... I know the ley line.
Before we think...
Master check.
क्रायो में तो कोई अच्छी सी भी नहीं है ना. मैं सोच रहा था बाद में स्कर्क वगैरह निकाल लूँ.
Master Nephis?
I have all Carcon beside Venti. मेरे पास Venti भी नहीं है. एक तो मैं इतना खेलता नहीं ना.
Have you gotten taller?
कहाँ मैं सोचा स्कर्क निकालूंगा जब स्कर्क आई तब मेरे पास प्राइमो ही नहीं था. क्या कर सकते हैं?
Would someone mind introducing it?
Ah, yes. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon.
Venti भी मेरे पास माविका है, राइडन है.
These gentlemen and I are the
दो तो ही
we
हैं
have
मेन.
Sage, Ritaoist.
माविका और राइडन है. फ्रिंच है.
I've heard much about you.
को मेरे पास कोलम्बीना है. वेंटी वोंटी है नहीं. मैं वो निकालूंगा यार जो वेंटी के साथ एक और कैरेक्टर आया था वो निकालूंगा बाद में. वो जो अपना डबल स्वॉर्ड लेके है नहीं कैरेक्टर वो.
Well, first, that being
क्या
said,
क्या नाम है? वरेसा नाम है उसका. वर्षा नाम है. उसको सोच रहा हूँ निकालने की.
what has gone wrong.
जब भी वो आएगा वो मेरे को कैरेक्टर बढ़िया लगा. डबल स्वॉर्ड से वो काफी बढ़िया अटैक करता है वो कैरेक्टर.
Are you saying
I think
we
वो
should
wind type
consider
में है
a
शायद.
scenario with-
I'm merely point.
You have a valid point. But until
Kale, I understand that...
Of course.
If there are no signs of external damage,
That's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete...
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has...
What happened?
Some citizen...
How many people are...
About a dozen. By the time we arrived...
Where did this happen?
Near Yasnamo...
That's not far.
Master.
I know.
Sir Cyrus said...
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you, I can...
Very well.
Get back soon.
Take care of your...
चलते हैं चेक ऑन द एनोमल ऑटोमोबाइल. बाहर से ही जाना पड़ेगा. ये नया एरिया है क्या? मिस्ट है आगे. मिस्ट पूरी.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I disgust you all.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe... Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too.
How did you ascertain the situation for...
Yes. However...
Sino.
I do, Professor. I received...
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into
कितना टाइम लगेगा इसको? देखा था कटसीन तो दो ताकि मजा आए देखने में. बिना कटसीन के मजा नहीं आता भाई.
Been a while since we...
Sure have...
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
मेरे को मेल कैरेक्टर लेना चाहिए. मेल कैरेक्टर ज़्यादा बढ़िया लगता है. I think so. मेल कैरेक्टर ज़्यादा बढ़िया था फीमेल कैरेक्टर मेरे को तो मेल कैरेक्टर लेना चाहिए था मुझे यहाँ पे स्टार्टिंग में फीमेल ले रहे ऑप्शन होना चाहिए हमारे पास एक बार फिर से स्विच करने का मेल कैरेक्टर लेंगे फिर हम Totally strange. क्या चीज़ है?
That should be the heart of Oasis. The damage is. What is it? You thought it? Really?
Let's get back to the Nahidia. नाहिदिया के पास चलते हैं फिर से. एक्सप्लोरेशन करनी पड़ेगी एक्सप्लोरेशन भी करेंगे यार इसमें देखते हैं अभी क्या क्या कर सकते हैं
Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out look.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
We've made some progress by dissecting the ley lines block. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul.
Devices? Oh, wait.
The Akasha.
That's right.
Of course.
Yes. And it turns out...
No prizes.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you,
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, the Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment.
But if I recall...
That's exactly...
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. It's the only major institution in Sumeru.
I agree.
Master Nephis and the other sages, we have to move into the desert next.
Come on. इसमें skip होना चाहिए था यार. इसमें भी skip होना चाहिए था जैसे बाकी में आर्कनाइट में है, वूरिंग वेव में है. इसके में skip का ऑप्शन होना चाहिए था ताकि हम skip कर सकें फालतू चीजों को.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretic, in which case?
वूरिंग वेव मैंने देखा भाई बहुत कोलैबोरेशन कर रही है हर चीज के साथ कोलैबोरेशन कर रही है वो और अपनी गेम को बहुत इंप्रूव कर रहा है उन्होंने आगे से आगे.
Either way.
Hey, it's better.
आर्कनाइट उतनी खास नहीं चल रही कि वो तारों के ऊपर उलझने वाली है सारी की सारी है उसमें लफड़ा ये है.
The Eremites will escort the civilians sick.
There's still a long road ahead, and no.
If there are no objections, then no matter.
बाकी देखते हैं अभी क्या रहता है.
The sequel.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, come on.
Come on, let's moving.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. But we can't push you two. Please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon.
No problem.
Words can't express.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers, Traveler, Paimon, Kale. Well, Master Tain, I tried. But it's got tons of info about all. You see, Paimon, this is perfect. Sure. The spirit, it is. Thank you so much. See ya.
See ya.
All right, time to bring the Hida to see a.
Okay. अपने क्या चीजें हैं?
Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Novelette along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Novelette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Take Nahidia, search for Epipi. Epipi? कहाँ ले जाना है इसको नाहिदिया को? Okay. Search for Epipi. Epipi.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes. Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
This isn't a joke, Apep! Mahita's in grave danger! Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boer my assistance? The age of the dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly principles. In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began to relax, I have been merciful enough. Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Boer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, oh,
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
it is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you, Boer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your feigned concern. A dragon sovereign's...
Oh, good to hear.
Ever help? The compliment... I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat. Its appearance and function, then the heavenly principles. God of gods. As things stand today, but there will... I can already... We have yet... I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. A djinn. I see. Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, all right?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Mahita, you're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
There's no need for everyone to stay here.
Yes, Mahamatra.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How's the Dendro Archon?
What are...
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across... Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru...
It's just one... As I see it,
Gurabad?
Baladuri...
Gurabad is my master.
Lilupar. Yeah, we once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the...
You mean... No.
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in in sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our... Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad! Looks like our Elizabeth was right. Let's get inside and see what's going on! They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out! Let's just head further inside for now!
Target spotted! All units at the ready.
The Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this? Huh. Fighting Jinn with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos! Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route! Stop her at all costs! Bring it!
Careful! They're back again!
This ought to do it.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me! Wrath from the skies!
You're pretty sharp.
The night cometh. Close your eyes.
Rev the engines! Incinerate! Letting brave names echo! Going breath from the sky!
Here comes another.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge! Nope. Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
A moonlit night for all.
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
This hunk of gen's gone kaput. Now we can finally...
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a...
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Ugh, this guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking... Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity.
Hey!
Oh, I'm quite aware. I've been following...
What do you mean?
I don't see what...
Well, now that you're observing...
I've observed as keenly as I can. Violence is not my area. Besides...
So...
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in not... Look at me.
What are you after?
I've said quite enough, I believe.
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story. It was right here, these degenerate...
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the... Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or...
Do you seriously...
Convince you? If you were... I am merely stating... As for what game... It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there!
All units, stop them!
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Letting Crave names echo!
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
3 moons converge. Flame.
Burn it down!
Time to buckle down. Is this our fate?
Hear the echoes of the valley! Hold on! Just a little longer!
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls. Do you fear the dark?
Letting Crave names echo!
A moonlit night for all.
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Bring it! What is the situation?
Found him! Over here!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running! What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough. Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so where to chat with you, which door to exit from. You, meanwhile, but not to worry. This is only our...
Just answer...
Follow is... When any set of... Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. Goodbye,
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our... I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun! Okay.
Sino and his team are guarding the...
Don't fret. I am well prepared for...
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're... Off you go, Plumpy! Come on, 20,000 mora. 100,000 mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Lumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Lumpy! Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? Two can play at that game.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master. How did I pass out? Never mind. Lumpy, time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spinal Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Keep up. Keep up. And shroud.
Just like we rehearsed.
Can't see? Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
There's too many of them! I can't believe I used...
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line.
They've breached out of...
We're hemmed in.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation.
But Master!
This is not a
Wait! You can't pick... Oh, great.
Need...
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jin.
I don't care. Whoever you are. Please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created...
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few. Is Kale in?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although...
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on...
Really? Let me... I am a spirit created at the beginning. Don't stay away!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it.
Kale.
Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Jet! Ben!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it? There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
Bring it!
Huh! Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being...
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masira. Not much to write home. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was... What about you guys?
Of course not! We're super...
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too.
Oh, right.
That bottle? Serious?
Yeah! But here's hope. Let's see. She should be around here. Aha! Found her!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamities stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn. I fought against... Once satisfied, why have you?
Well, we managed to tick.
Thank you, Lulu. No need to thank.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more gin breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good.
The storms have stopped! We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup!
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking. Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could...
Well, unless... The plan, the scale of...
You're back. Everything all right? And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kaveh, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did you find?
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Look.
Wow. So...
Yeah?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you...
I wouldn't... The most...
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk.
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question.
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. If these however...
Yeah, but the people of the...
Wait, is this?
Well, remember, according to our records, that being said, until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic.
Time on top. Do you guys still remember that? Yeah.
Not correct.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, really. One of them
looks like that.
See? They're right.
नेफर है यहाँ पे भाई.
Why, hello. We're here to help.
निकोले भी है. निकोले नेफर होगा भाई यहाँ पे. वाह, बढ़िया.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the... I imagine...
But...
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the...
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to...
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this...
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time. So I do know a thing or two. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves.
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me.
I understand. Still, but that's where... So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different... Wait, what? But...
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading. But I don't think that your guidance...
Do you wish to
No. Sure. It's not every day you...
A long, long time ago, Manat, humanima... If Sumeru both
most still, I'm a special case. As much...
How much will... I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need...
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa! Don't worry, boss. You can count on me!
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour.
That was far more detailed than necessary. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting.
We're planning to...
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum...
We still have some...
By the way, who are these two?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the name. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the...
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep! And she's also an amazing sculptor!
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumer? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak with you alone, if possible. Going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
All right. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
What? Huh. Fascinating.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the Eternal Oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence. You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers is inside my body is... it's a strange feeling.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis' Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So about that dream I had, was it a warning from the Goddess of Flowers?
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, the mother...
but I still don't...
Yes. I suspect... Of course. All right. Any further questions?
Let's move out.
We all hope it'll...
Haven't you handled...
I mean...
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant.
Well, this confident...
Bring it! Illusion shattered!
Surge. Yep.
बारह 44 2 घंटे हो गए शायद.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
We've not seen so many visitors. Ah!
You surmise.
Ho ho! Why, you... I know that.
Ah, when did you
Why, you... Yes, but didn't...
Who knows? Behold, it's almost tracked.
I'm starting to take...
We come to you, as for precise...
All right. But do you really have a way to answer them? Unless...
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was liars are...
I think that may...
I found it quite...
Well...
Can you guess with...
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question. All things, current affairs, you wants to...
Indeed. This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a... Are those...
Turns out the
You three seem to...
Prison can help alone.
It's good to see...
Nice night.
Should we maybe...
Sure. I'm set thus.
Everything is... Let's hold...
Gods.
Is that so? Well...
Fair
And I must pray...
I'm...
Why, you're tremendous...
General...
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another. Whether we were...
Whatever is wrong with Ermin's soul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry. The Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
I shudder to...
You can help us make...
Currently...
unfortunate. Besides,
The archaeological
This is by no means... You asked us...
What do we think, my fellow?
Since you asked...
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru.
We do.
In all likelihood...
We...
If your minds are... Saint Chest...
Saint Bilu. Respond.
Saint Chest7.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived...
Al-Akmar.
You're awake!
Oh, is the
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major a god with...
I do not mean this for no doubts. Huh? Can someone attest? I ask.
Naturally, the...
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its
Perish,
I awakened our former colleague.
I missed.
What are you trying to say? Is
hypocrite the... Since King Deshret is no more, remember, to take this step is to bring...
We understand that...
King Deshret...
Hermanubis is represented by the great...
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it...
Here you are. Through the sands of time. I see you.
Father. Father, is it really you?
It's Jet's father, Jibril! That's right! He entered the golden slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown. Strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Semail, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
Father! Father! Father.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the golden slumber for our sake.
You've grown...
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my... Goodbye, Father.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that...
We three retainers, what although
as for your
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise. Ibis?
If I'd known it.
All of us?
Vilify me no using unseen.
Amazing.
With technology.
All right. Well...
Why, yes.
You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
That's right. Good afternoon. I'm Kaveh.
We've met, but
I only have... Ah, the pic...
No, only...
I wouldn't go.
Back to the matter. The most capable...
The Odyssey's...
I didn't know that.
Such...
No, that's not what he meant. Please, don't mind him. He shares your sentiments, just not your, penchant for hyperbole. Assuming that's what you were going for?
I just think it's important to manage expectations.
Forgive my lack of courtesy, but we simply can't sacrifice our lives to the gods on completion of the project like people in the legends of old. Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have any requests. Normally...
Naturally.
Why are you so preoccupied?
This...
We certainly will.
You King Dash...
Is that true?
Naturally.
Have you noticed that the...
He understands. Excuse me. You're mistaken.
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to... Everyone, please proceed with the external...
Hello there, youngsters.
Whoa, the Ibis King came to...
What do you mean, came to life? I've been alive the whole time.
You did say we could start our research, right? Are you having second thoughts now?
I've reviewed the... You are the top...
Aru and I thought...
And you've an instruct...
It used to sit on... If the manual...
What?
Ah, but this is...
I'm from...
Precisely. And a large part, I may as well tell you. Then she could... It was the first. All the great changes in... So, the Akasha...
Well, if... No,
Perhaps you...
You know what it's...
Yeah, also, yes.
Still, because it was in the beginning, what he desired, she bestowed. And thus was knowledge brought into the world. And that, at that time, since, remember, in the end, Aru was...
So the point you could see...
This You have to be Love is... All right, let us pause this. Who's in...
yes.
Now then. Wisdom hides in the space by the power...
Where did this come from?
It looks more like some form of
Just as the... This is... Whether you choose...
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator... Sight clear. Scanning. Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. Hey, I've sent it to your...
Got it.
Take a look and tell me what it says.
Let's start with this one. Looks like Colt...
If so, I suggest you delete it.
Words thrown together merely for fun. I had no idea Aru kept a record of this.
Well, as long as you're certain that this is strictly private information, that's fine.
It is unimportant.
All right, well, I guess I'll start now. Found some more.
These are all report...
Can we delete them?
I'd say so.
What if there are deep...
They'll just...
Yeah, you're right. There's some other similar monuments nearby. Sight clear.
यार इसको देखना पड़ेगा कैसे कंप्लीट हो रहा है। एक मिनट।
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up. It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Hack? Rotate the cell?
Where's my key? Not again.
ओके मूव द सेल है, उसके बाद रोटेट द सेल है। चेक करता हूँ उसको। हो गया।
Another monument.
Oh, hold on.
You're still reading it?
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization. Most of it concerns the Jinn, but it also contains records left by the artisans who built Aru.
Is it important?
Some of it. There was no way for me to read the whole thing in its entirety, so I had to rely on my intuition to pick the parts worth keeping.
What about the artisans' records? What do
they're speculate?
Sounds like
the records.
Even that? Is that who? No.
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should.
I gotta say, it's like
chasing dream.
What happened?
That won't.
All right.
Traveler from afar, do you worry for the fate of Sumeru as well?
Whoa! It's Sobek the Crocodile King! Greetings, Crocodile King.
Please be at ease. I'm just here to chat with you about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sounds like you really care about her.
Yes, although to be exact.
Speaking of Nihida...
Wait a moment.
What is it?
I tried calling out to a pet, but there was no response. This can only mean that she is focusing all her energy on taking care of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
All the gods who serve King Deshret seem super surprised to hear that a pep agreed to help Nihida. Guessing she made a bad impression on you or something.
Are you aware of the history between her and our king? Then you are learned indeed. I'm glad to know that Sumeru has the support of someone like you. At the end of his life, the Dendro Dragon despised King Deshret. Yet he outwitted her, rather than bringing disaster to the land. The Dendro... And so, her willingness to help the Dendro Archon...
Yep.
so lesser as much.
Yeah, that's...
She is all of this.
Well, anyway, how much longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with the Pep? For all we know, I'm alright. Huh? Is that Nahida's voice?
It seems the treatment was effective.
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Ah! Here will do just fine.
I had no intention of taking you any further. One ought not expect greater generosity than they have earned.
You always hide your kindness away like an oasis within a sandstorm. Only those who make it through the swirling winds can know just how beautiful that oasis is, and how much hope it brings.
You dare appraise my being?
No, I'm expressing my gratitude. I want to thank you for sharing your precious life force with me.
Awake already? You are more resilient than I thought.
Pep, I feel much better. Thank you.
Gods and their gratitude mean little to me. I would rather you give me your assurance that the situation with Irminsul and Sumeru's ley lines will be competently managed. If I suffer any ill effects from the ley lines, you, as the god of this land, will be held responsible. And you would not enjoy being held to account by me.
I understand what you require. Sumeru is...
A farcical
And yet...
Then hold steady.
Well, I'll be. Is that a pep? Do my eyes deceive me? Of all places, the Dendro Dragon has decided to visit the mausoleum of King Deshret?
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as vile as ever.
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon. Had you arrived but a little sooner, you might have attended a meeting of the Seven Pillars.
What a nauseating thought. You are not the first insects I have had the displeasure of dealing with today. A swarm of them tugged on my tail on my way over. Goodness knows what hovels they crawled from.
What did you do?
I cast them away. What would you have, Booer?
Then I wish you peace as you return to your dwelling.
It matters not to me. Simply refrain from bothering me again.
A force to be reckoned.
Hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there. We made it. Huh? Wait, that voice. Uh-oh, I'm gonna fall. Well, that's a relief. A pair of safe hands indeed.
The Dendro Archon's familiars. They are the last thing I expected to see here.
Huh? Wait, what are the Aranara doing here? Don't you guys hate the desert? Obviously I was worried about the Dendro Archon. I've been supporting them with my Pari powers the whole way here. Oh, you seem pretty nervous. Is it because there are too many people around? Not just people. It's all these non-human beings, too. It's hard on them. I can't believe you made such a long and dangerous journey just for my sake. I appreciate your support so much. Thank you all. I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help our new arrival settle in. Once I'm done, I'll gather everyone to discuss. Traveler, Paimon, shall we Awesome! Well, first Okay.
Torn to oblivion!
It's only us. It must be the... Everyone's here. Good. Are you okay? You look like you were about to pass out back there. And you're forgetting who I am. Don't underestimate me. Red Fl... Oh, excuse me! Are you comparing me to Paimon? I suppose everyone is gathered here because... I can't think you... I can help too! Up to no... Traveler, Paimon. I have a... No problem? Thank you. There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru, you will need to make yourselves visible to them. Is that... There's nothing to fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do feel afraid, don't worry. Just call my name and I'll be there. Very well. Do not fear. Everyone's here.
Dendro
Are you...
I'm doing big. I see. It's a very quick...
Alas, what about no?
Are you saying...
Desperate time?
कितना टाइम लगेगा और इसको
We are in our...
Given if...
Miss Nefer.
Not one...
Let's say...
I like the set.
Given that you
I take it you...
Yes.
Any initials?
Limiting the scope. We are in our...
Everyone is
There's no way. We need to...
Sounds like...
So far...
Then let's get...
And you're...
I'm certain. Sino, stay out of sight.
Understood.
Excellent.
Can't hide the...
Darker skin. Nothing unusual. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already...
Ma'am?
My friend...
Forgive me.
Sure.
Yes.
I understand.
Hey, wait. They left a good while ago now.
That...
Hey, let's...
All right, okay.
You're not wrong?
I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help. But be sure to keep...
Oh, really?
We're in the antique.
Ah. Well, ma'am.
I'm all ears.
I'm sure that...
Pure gold. It has no surely. I under.
As it happens.
Sure.
This evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait! What?
This is the coin? Sadly, you won't have the chance to spend it.
Nicely done. Looks like Sumeru's Matra are a well-oiled machine nowadays.
Unmarked gold coins are quite difficult to trace. Thanks to you, we have secured the... Here's what's... Southeast from here.
Great work.
Hers are... Looks like...
Because I'm quickest on my...
Because you know how to trail a target.
Fine.
One more thing.
Got it.
Are you?
Gee, I don't know.
Okay.
Really?
Paimon? Well, besides, being the best guide into that.
Fine. Join me if you want.
No need.
Good. Then what are we waiting for?
Coming! Coming!
Too slow. Squall and Fury. Quit following me. Behold! We're here. Now we wait.
Okay, yeah.
What's on?
Huh?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guy,
What's that supposed to mean? Paimon's been on plenty of dangerous missions before.
but never on your own. You hardly ever leave the traveler's side. Just saying, I'm kind of at loose ends right now. So if you did want to share, I suppose I'd have to listen. If not, suit yourself. Makes no difference to me.
Hat guy? Do you think Paimon is useless?
What? Where's that coming from?
When we were in Notgrai, Paimon suddenly realized something. Even though Paimon's with a traveler every single day, whenever we face real danger, she can't do anything to help. Paimon doesn't get like this very often. She just got really scared when the traveler got kidnapped that time. What if she never came back? What would Paimon do then? And the more Paimon thought about it, the more useless she felt. But Paimon doesn't want to be a burden. Paimon wants to be a friend who is actually useful. Does that make any sense? You know, that feeling of just being completely useless and... Oh. Paimon probably sounds so ridiculous right now.
You asked the right person. Boy, do I know that feeling.
Oh, hat guy.
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. What I will say is this. When you start doubting yourself, you have two choices. Give up or change. You have to make the decision to move forward. Otherwise, no amount of consultation from other people is gonna help you. So ask yourself, what do you want? To get stronger? To learn more? Whatever it is, go do it. You won't have any regrets if you can at least say that you tried.
All right.
Something's not right. Paimon, is it just me? Or is it a little too quiet around here?
Should Paimon take a look?
We'll give it another hour.
Okay. How strange. We've been here for ages. Where the heck are they? What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off about this whole situation, but I can't quite explain why. We know for sure that the guy Sinocot had something set up, yet somehow his contact is a no-show. So, either the handler got caught, or, more likely, they decided to cut our guy loose.
How would they know to do that?
That's the problem.
Even though this...
Chesapeake Ben as for...
There have been times...
I must... You appear...
Oh no! Don't worry, Paimon. It worked. The issue... Sumeru has undergone tremendous... I too...
Then what do you...
We take all... Sumeru...
Though Allah... Not to mention... Now then, the brightest mind...
Correct. Irminsul has... After that... Since then, as the... To that, I still... By enter...
I see what...
That's right.
Please.
Defense it...
After...
I'm sure you've...
But the people of...
And this...
Yes. All I managed to do is stop and forge... To ride... To reap...
Human...
Together...
By the way...
Well... Master Tainari! What is that?
Is this... Irminsul? How did this happen? What's going on inside?
Luckily, we managed to evacuate everyone.
What in the world was that? That was... terrifying!
Oh my. I understand now, Dendro Archon. You make yourself quite clear indeed.
Not once over the millennia has Irminsul been so terribly afflicted as this.
Please continue, Dendro Archon.
Irminsul's root system is what comprises the ley lines. In the past, it has always been hidden away, going unseen by the general populace. But now, an evil intruder is making it reveal itself. It has become a tree of unbridled greed. A clear sign that a deranged experiment has advanced to a new stage.
Blasphemy. From where I stand, an experiment in the name... But...
The birth of this tree, to explain the situation...
Zandi.
But he must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui.
I can't further... Sorry.
Speaking of the... I didn't think it was...
You mean?
It's hardly... But as it happened, he's been a...
There is still much to be done. Everyone, please remember our core strategy.
As per the discussions, the following groups must act immediately. Mr. Alhaitham and Mr. Kave, the next phase of the Aru renovation project must begin right away. Godspeed to you both.
We'll give it everything we've got.
The plan looks feasible, but the implementation will require certain resources.
General Mahamatra Sino and his team will help to procure the materials required for modifying the terminal.
No problem. I've already spoken with Sethos and Hat Guy, and they've agreed to assist me.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed, right, Hat Guy?
If it's efficiency you're after, we're the right people for the job.
Following up on the elemental energy amplifier we discussed, Miss Dory, I assume you're the one most familiar with the status of this project. Aside from the Dendro Archon, of course.
Yep, that's right. Leave it to Lord Sangama Bay.
Got it. Well, I'd like Madame Farazan, Kale, and Nicole to support Dory on the technical side.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured, I'll take good care of Kale.
Dia, Candace, and Nefer, you'll be in charge of negotiating between the various parties. I trust you remember our goal.
You bet. We can handle it.
Good. I believe that covers everything. Tainari will provide ad hoc support as needed, if that's okay.
Poor Tainari. Must be tough being Nephis' student. Getting bossed around all day, every day.
Hey, don't try and drive a wedge between us, you old rascal.
All it says to me is that Master Nephis has faith in everyone's abilities. While I'm nominally here as backup, I doubt...
Exactly.
Finally, once that the Eternal...
Regarding your trip, so regretfully, you won't be able to give the Pyro Archon mount.
No point, but...
Right.
Don't worry, what? Yes. I believe in myself. Well...
To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on how successfully the Akasha can be modified and configured. And to make sure the configuration works, Aru will also need some further optimism.
Yeah, no surprise.
Once we roll this still leaves...
We'll need a supply of time is not...
The Aru merge, as discussed. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum.
I have every confidence. In the meantime...
Makes sense.
Get information and stay close.
What is this, boot camp?
It's just sign.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the...
And King Desh...
They're just sitting there
Through me, justice is served. You stand condemned.
Unsightly insects. The wind rises.
Glory to Al Akbar! Way ahead of you! Surrender! Futile! Nowhere to run! Move or be moved! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Your sins weigh upon your soul! Empty space. Squall and fury. Wretched vermin. Futile. Well played. Move to Al-Akmar. Way ahead of you. Surrender! Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due! The wind rises. Futile! Behold! Ah! You dare to gaze upon me? The wind rises.
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
Too slow. Quit following me. Too slow.
Sage's wisdom! I'm not giving up. Surrender! Your sins weigh upon your soul! Squall and fury! Futile!
The wind rises.
Unsightly insects! Al-Akbar! Way ahead of
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were.
The Academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful.
Certainly, neither hat got.
Well, if it all.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. You've really outdone yourselves. I'm well aware what a bump.
Oh, trust me. I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work here. But will you really be needing all of this?
According to our plan, yes.
I heard.
Of course. It's really quite a beautiful...
Did you attend the lecture?
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding.
Good to know. Master told. At first, to protect someone from. It's a tricky.
What do you...
Ah, I get it. For instance...
Wait, what?
That is not what... Well, as they often say in Bahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from a...
When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate, most people...
Sharing knowledge. All right.
Scanning. Okay, the materials are ready. I'll hate them.
Most of the...
Oh. Not lost to hit.
Some are. All we can do is... Although...
After Aru's...
Humans may not read... Victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver.
Is this a clue to solve... You can't... Wait.
A chessboard.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving riddles.
Have the secrets buried in the desert not been unearthed over the years all the same? Since Aru is a place reachable through wisdom, this day was bound to come sooner or later.
Oh, I've always been against overly cryptic sentences. Don't you get tired of reading and writing all that?
Ah, it's you three. Just in time. We've been...
I've heard...
It is true.
Is this...
Naturally. Visitors?
1 second. Dangerous? I should be the one to go then.
Sounds like the self-confidence of our...
Don't be...
Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relative...
Fair enough. I mean, you guys are controlling the difficulty, so please don't go too hard on us, alright?
Ah, but Bennu said he wanted to put some risk.
Thank you. This doesn't seem...
No, you must enter the board and pass the trials we...
Ready?
Let's do it.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
Ah, but the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct, living on in suitcase form of all things. Amusing.
Ho ho! Excellent work. Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really? Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking. It's not that simple, you know. Alhaitham, what are you thinking?
If you don't want to wait, you're free to leave.
I never wanted to wait in the first place! Chessboard gave me no choice.
If you say so. Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
कैसे हुआ यार कंप्लीट दिमाग घूम गया इसके चक्कर में
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
यार कैसे हुआ कंप्लीट ये समझ ही नहीं आ रहा
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
उसने ऊपर की साइड फेंका इसको यार.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
उसने ऊपर की साइड फेंका है भाई इसको. वाह.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
ऊपर फंस गया है यार.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Strange time to catch up on sleep.
I'm not sleeping, I'm thinking! It's not that simple, you know.
अब जाके कंप्लीट हुआ है।
Done.
Finally. But seriously, that was incredible. Standing on the chessboard felt completely different from standing on solid ground. Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you for...
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our...
In addition, since our...
So...
Imagine for a moment.
I agree.
Nioma?
Naturally.
Time to go! Let's go find Nahida! Nicole truly is an angel. She shows great wisdom in guiding others. And she said, oh, yes, Nicole, she is. Well,
this should be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru. There's the barrier Nicole and Nefer mentioned. It completely cuts this nation off from the others. But why? Why separate you from the rest of the world now, specifically? And if I'm not mistaken, Irminsul...
Good question. I'm wondering the same thing myself.
That voice. Moika, you got here pretty quickly.
Hello, traveler. It's been a while.
hello there.
Hello, Dendro Archon.
Malika, I apologize for asking you to meet at the border on such short notice. I also apologize for not being able to greet you in person. The form in which you see me now is one carried by the traveler. The real me is inside the mausoleum of King Dashret, and I am reaching out to you with my mind from here. Irminsul...
My records will...
Exactly.
So, by me, the Natlan...
I'd like to address... I don't... So, Eve, but this time, the heavenly... That way...
We'd certainly...
The heavenly prince... Yes.
Nicole of the...
That's right.
You need the...
Yes, original...
Surely a...
I guess, but I'm as far as... So, you see? You don't need to sweat it. Here, take the pyronosis.
Uh-huh. Just like that?
Uh-huh. Just like that. To tell the truth, I know you...
Are you sure about...
I won't try to... Besides, Irminsul, you don't need to...
Oh, I heard about...
I have an idea.
Just as I thought.
Incredible. What did you do?
Just made a lucky guess. This seems to happen quite a lot. Things that apply to everyone else don't seem to apply to me. I figured the same might be true here.
Irminsul usually produces effects based on the records it holds. Since the Traveler is a descendant, Irminsul contains no records of her, and thus has no way to impede her.
Is that right? You really are full of surprises. Catch.
Whoa! Thank you, Moika. Thank you for trusting us with some...
All right, besides...
I have... I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro. My memories of journeying through Natlan. All those important experiences I've had.
The nurses disappeared. Traveler, are you awake?
I'm fine. The pyronosis disappeared into my body. Just like... phlogiston.
Maybe it resonates with you because you've mastered the power of phlogiston. You might not be recorded in the ley lines, but you're still our Tumini.
Whew.
Please allow me to express my gratitude once again.
Pleasure. Well,
We won't let you down.
Yeah, we aren't about to...
Traveler, Paimon, how are you feeling? Paimon's a teensy bit nervous. Of course.
I'm doing up.
With the negative, but please, stalking.
Me too.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Don't worry about...
What are you talking?
Says who?
I don't know what.
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. And we feel exactly the same way around.
It's finally done. Ugh, but I have a nagging feeling that there's something I've forgotten. Oh, there... Okay, fair enough.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's...
When work it?
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Here, this one's free.
Thanks.
You wanna...
Are you nervous? Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control.
What do you mean?
There's only so much.
Was it like
you mean?
So the enemy...
If your memory is so vivid, you might also... What do I think? I think we're certain...
It's good having me around to help out, huh?
Absolutely.
Certainly feels that way. I just shudder to think how the world would have ended up. So, the sky is so clear. And there isn't a whiff of decay or destruction in the air. It's hard to imagine that the fall of humanity could happen on an ordinary day like this.
Awful things happen all the time. Sometimes people can stop them, and sometimes they can't. What you and I have done is increase our chance.
Lofty ideals may provide no defense. Oh, no. I hope everything...
It will. I think it's mostly a matter of...
Look at the time. I should head back.
Wait.
Have we?
Not exactly.
Oh.
You recognize
the clues in the name?
Fair point. Well,
Well...
Did you find the...
Honestly, it was tedious and uneventful at first. But eventually, I think I did. I was told that I even shed tears while I was meditating. Though I have no idea why. Sorry. I hope I'm not scaring you.
Not at all. It just proves you're very accomplished in your research. Good night. I wish you all the best for tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Too bad we've got to fight.
Let us pray instead.
Prayer.
Lord Sangha.
That's right. Actually, I was hoping I might run into you, Dia. I wanted to let you...
No, really?
I'm... Surprise! It's free of charge.
That's very generous of you, Lord Sangama Bay. Does this mean you've made a fortune at...
Nope. Remember?
No. Lord Sang...
Wait! Sure, but...
That's how Nefer shows that she cares. She wishes for all of us.
It must be hard. Definite. Does...
Defending one's home is a just cause.
Anger.
Just taking a walk.
Yes, Mr.
Come on. Oh.
I remember.
That's right. I see her.
Agreed.
I spoke with some... my lady. You... what are you praying?
Our belief... I pray for the safe return of all my companions.
Let's meet the others at the mausoleum of King Deshret.
I have not felt standing up high, gazing out at the rolling dunes. One cannot know what freedom
The golden
Dendro are.
I was
What kind?
so as I other than
The biggest.
yes. Although I must.
What we declared.
Nahina! We're here! Just in time. My preparations are almost complete.
Ready when you are. We're here too.
Miss Nicole! Miss Nicole! You run so fast! I thought I'd get a lot of exercise as a forest ranger. I can barely keep up with you.
Sorry.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? The equipment as discussed during...
Accessing Irminsul, maybe...
The architecture and functionality of the Akasha terminals overlap considerably with Aru. There is reasonable, as long as a system in the pursuit... Correct. Right.
That's right.
In that case, I'll skip to the conclusion then. We need to further modify Aru. Yes.
I've already...
So you...
Yes.
When we we've checked...
Everyone in
Since this... But by experience under North... Thus... Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
Ready. In the past, when people sought knowledge, they turned to the Tree of Wisdom. Today, we use it to save Sumeru and the whole world. These boughs that nurtured learning must not become tools for destroying the world.
Stop. Please stop. End this transformation.
You would shut down Irminsul just to stop me? You fools. I have all the time in the world.
Success! The evil Irminsul tree is still growing!
Great.
What a display of true courage.
Indeed.
What was once...
I am grateful to you. Now for... I'll need...
How might...
I need to reach the Eternal Oasis immediately. Right now.
In that case...
Never. How could I? You misjudge me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it. Connect to Safei Shatra.
Safhei Shatranj? You mean that place in the desert?
Thoth's chess set gains its power from the chessboard laid out in the In other words,
Transfer.
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid he might have been captured.
Never mind.
But
Nothing comes for free in this world, but the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price.
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries ago, in fact. For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now. Dottore, I've placed your final data backup into the ley lines as per our contract. I trust we are now square for the safe deposit fees you paid.
Is it not a little petty to split hairs like this, given our amicable relationship?
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of principle.
Do not forget that you only live to see this day thanks to me. In fact, every day of your life since you met me, you've been living on borrowed time.
Why, that's hardly a fair assessment. I will concede that my survival was perhaps at your whim, but I became a harbinger on my own merits. Managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role I could have acquired based on your recommendation alone.
The information stored well.
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two, with one half sent to Nodcry and the other stored in the most secure vault. Though I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik, created segments of various ages in his later years. To achieve this, he had to freeze time and part with a portion of his soul. As constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them are truly me. A soul living forever in the past inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed, or the day
we needn't dredge.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. Lesser Lord Kusanali was quite right. I needed an opportunity, and after that, I concluded that there...
The other half...
And yet in the...
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as
experiments, a suspiciously vacant seat.
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets. So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never... Almost everyone faces the prospect of death. But not a single person has ever been able to experiment unrestrained in the afterlife through sheer force of will. I am the only one to have overcome this enormous challenge. Would I not be letting the world?
Clearly,
Is that why you...
could I call?
Well then, I'm...
Why make things harder than they need to be? Showing up. As for what?
I'd argue... Is it not...
Especially...
Let's not...
Is it really so...
Of course not.
We greater some... How strange. Well...
They're coming.
But even so, I would say Irminsul is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to...
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them for as long as possible.
Very well. Have you heard that... He pleaded. Many suns and moons passed. Seasons changed. And still...
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god?
Certainly not the latter. That would make my life miserable. Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
The power of King Deshret's 7 pillars is true.
Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight. Really makes my day. The last time...
I wonder how many people can say they stormed the city twice in their lifetime.
I was just thinking that. I've definitely had more than my fair share of unusual experiences in my life.
This is my first time here, actually. We never usually leave Gandharvaville.
I hope this will be my last time.
Does everyone have to chime in? Can't we just fight?
What an amusing comment, my dear lady.
Whoa!
A lot.
You wish for your gauntlet to speak? Why, certainly. Ahem. I think you'll find that it is I whose image is carved hereupon.
Thanks. Definitely feel stronger now.
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you my power.
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops. Everyone, stick to the plan. We'll take the main entrance. Move out.
Out of my way! Take this! Watch out! Ah!
Get lost.
Whew. Thank you, Jet.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Pay your dues.
You asked for it.
So soon.
Buckle up! Hi!
No escape.
Ah!
Can't run from death.
Take
Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done. Show no mercy.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned.
Gloves off.
This body.
Counterattack.
Loneliness of death. Pay your dues.
Grant us your blessing. Please.
My judgment has failed.
Buckle up. So quiet.
Use the force on.
Dead meat. Let's get it on! Hi! Hi! I lost!
Indulge.
Buckle up! We shall prevail!
Waterway secure.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome. The team has arrived. Good.
There you are, better. No straggler. Let's get it on! Over here! Please!
Hear my prayer.